Hello, welcome to the BFNations European Championships. Today's going to be an exciting day. I'm joined here by Puppy Mountain. I'm your host, I guess you could say, Mugiwara 101. The streamer for today is ChaosZake, so say hi to him. He won't be speaking, but he's there behind the scenes, trust me. So today's going to be an exciting day, and it's going to be exciting because it's the quarterfinals for this tournament. What do you think, Puppy?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this moment, to be honest. It's been fun to watch the group and commentate and everything, but it's now the real tournament begins. So I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah, exactly. Today we have Germany and Netherlands playing today. Any players that catch your eyes, Poppy?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Fabe Zenit on the Dutch side or the Netherlands side. Going to be really interesting to see him there. And also Synergy on the German side.
He's an absolute beast. Yeah, I agree with you. He's an absolute beast. I'd actually disagree with you though on the Netherlands team. I'd say Patricos is probably their best player. The guy's an absolute. He's basically like the Synergy heart of Netherlands. So it's gonna be interesting to see them fight it out. So
Yeah,
the map.
really interesting.
Sorry.
Really interesting. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. The maps today are Suez, Saint Quentin, and Amiens, I believe.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. And we're gonna play the same point system as in the group. That which means that the team that gets the most combined tickets per map gets a point. The difference is we can't have a draw. It's the quarterfinal. Someone needs to win. So the Amiens will be the decider if we will have a draw after the 2 first maps. So no draws today. Today we need a winner.
And it's gonna be one hell of a battle. A lot is riding on this for both teams. Prize money, and reputation, really. So both teams will be clawing at that victory.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a lot of money to play about. It's the first time ever we have a European Championship in Battlefield, and to get this, and to get this prize money at the first time. I mean, of course, that must be something
that
you
for playing a game you like. Yeah, it's win-win here. It's fun to play, and there's a prize for it. So I'm sure all the players are excited. There's actually a player from Netherlands which doesn't get a lot of attention. Backstabber. He's actually really good as well. I'd say he's also one of the best in Team Netherlands from the lineup they've brought today.
Yeah, he's real good, and to be honest, there are not a lot of bad players in this tournament. They all are pretty good, but of course you need to have those players that can make a little difference also. Of course it's a team effort, don't get me wrong, but to have a player that can take out 2 or 3 players by themselves.
I'll give you an example. Yeah, Phantom from Team Spain.
Yeah,
that guy's an absolutely savage beast. That guy can take down a team by himself without any difficulty. So
yeah, and
just to show, like you obviously do need those players. You need those players that can support those players as well, because without the support, that player can't achieve their best in the match. So it's a balancing game, I guess you could say. The best offense and defense.
Yeah, and now we have both teams are in the server, and we're going to restart this now. Within 1.5 2 minutes, we will have our first quarterfinal starting. I'm really pumped for this.
Yeah, me too. My heart's actually racing. I'm really excited to see the winner of this, because this could have an impact on other teams here, and I'm sure team players from the different nations are watching the stream as well and studying how Germany and Netherlands do. I actually like Netherlands a lot, and I really, really love them. But I think Germany will win this one today. Just by going, like, they have Genetic Squad, Synergy Heart, Maya Wooler, absolutely fantastic players. So
I bet on Germany too.
It's a little one-sided here.
Yeah, but well, I need to be honest.
Oh yeah, of course.
But this must be really interesting for you, because if I'm not wrong, the winner in your game, Team UK versus Italy, the winner there will face the winner in this match.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure UK and Italy are going to have a tough battle later on today, and the winner of that one will play the winner of this match. So it'll be interesting to see who plays. This will be like some sort of a scout for me, I guess. I could be watching the game and learn the tactics of the teams. This will help me, because I'm actually in Team UK, and I will be playing on later today. So look forward to that.
Now we are off, and we're going to have Germany playing for the in the blue for the British Empire, and we're going to have Netherlands playing in the red for the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, looks like we have some cheeky incendiary grenades being thrown at the German spawn point there. Germany actually taking Bravo now with Vertex, Dukis and Miles taking it. It's a strong start here by Germany, but looks like Bravo's unsecured. We're looking at Vertex Dukis here. He's trying to make a push to Charlie, I believe. And he's in conflict, and he was taken down. Backstabber with a nice slide there. What's your opinion on sliding, by the way? Puppy? I mean, it's quite a controversial subject. Some people hate it, some people love it. What do you think?
I have a hate-love relationship to it. I love to do it. I hate when people kill me when they slide. So
Yeah.
I have a love-hate to it. We can see here that the Netherlands, they stopped the triple cap by capping apples, but you have Synergy and Enatics going there, trying to cap apples again.
Again, backstabber with the dirty slides. I mean, this guy is he's on it with those slides.
We have a triple cap. We have a triple cap for Team Germany right away.
That was very, very quick. That's going to hurt Netherlands a lot. Netherlands is an excellent team, and to see them being trip capped this early on in the game is going to be a letdown for Team Netherlands. I'm sure they'll be either raging or super quiet in their chat right now.
Yeah, exactly. And now Team Germany have pushed Team Netherlands, so they can't get away from apples. They have no chance to get away from apples at the moment. So
yeah, they're trapping.
Yeah.
I think Netherlands really needs to make a push from the far right towards Charlie. They don't want to be stuck here on Alpha. This is actually the go-to flag to trap on this map. Most teams actually use the tactic of holding Bravo Charlie and trapping in Alpha. This is quite easy. But it's also easy for Team Netherlands to switch the spawns and push those other flags. And as you see now, they're actually managing to cap Bravo from Germany there. Looking at Bravo here, he's in conflicts here on the courtyard, but was taken down by Vertex Miles.
Oh, you have Patrick Koss running towards Charlie, trying to get a triple, but we can see here at the same time that Team Germany is going to cap Butter. So no triple, but a good try though.
Yeah, definitely. And this is why I like Patrick Koss. He's a player who thinks on his feet, knows when to move, and has the initiative and has the skill to back his movements. I mean, he didn't move and just die. He moves and he's got a purpose with that movement. He's a man on a mission.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to take the time to thank a couple of followers, shout them out here. We got, let's see here, so Svegat, Augusto, Baylis, the dude. Thank you so much for following BF Nation on Twitch. You are awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Looking at the flags here, it looks like Netherlands in control of 2 flags. I think without the trip cap, this would have been an even match. But since Germany pulled off that trip cap, it's put them in quite a big lead there, 15 tickets. So that's what's really holding Team Netherlands back. I think it was just a lack of preparation. I guess you could say they weren't prepared for that, and they're probably just warming up now.
Oh, you have an important fight on Charlie right now. You have 4 players from Team Netherlands there. If they get taken out here,
this could be a trip cap again for Team Germany. It's dangerous having only 1 flag. You've got to have. You also got to split up your squads. It looks like Team Netherlands actually can't cap a flag without having more than 4 players or more than 3 players on it, which is a shame, to be honest.
Patrick Koss is doing the flanking movement to Apple.
Again, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, he thinks on his feet.
Yeah, and Bobo spawned them in, and now Fabe Zenit spawned them those. Now you have 4 Netherlands players around apples. Yeah.
And I think Patrick Koss actually did a little bit of team killing there, taking down ChurchFarmerbag. Yes, I guess it happens here and there, especially with the rule change.
Yeah, exactly. If you viewers don't know, friendly fire is on, so you can kill your teammates, and that has happened on several occasions in the earlier games, and we've seen it now too. So it's hard. It's so close encounters and everything. It's hard not to hit your own players sometimes.
Exactly. Especially when you got 2 of you in a doorway and one of you shooting behind him, it's gonna happen. At least 1 bullet's gonna hit him. But ChurchFarmerbag was actually doing very nicely here, defending Bravo, and it looks like it's being taken from him. He's still here, waiting as a spawn, I think. Going out to the courtyard. Looks like he's up against 3 from Germany. Takes down none. Oh, it's a team kill by Synergy Heart. Not good. Fabe Zenith with the auto-loading marksman. What do you think about that weapon? I've seen it used quite a lot of times now.
Yeah, I have seen it being used a lot too. Not on Suez though. But on Argon and on Giant Shadow, where you have a little
definitely
more
with his range.
distances.
Yeah, exactly. I think the reason why people choose this weapon though is because of the high DPS it's got. You can just spam it, and I mean, the only drawback to it is the magazine. But in a game like this where it's 5v5, you're usually going to be coming across one person at a time anyway.
Yeah,
and if you're good enough with your secondary, then you'll be fine.
Exactly, and of course you need, since you really need to have a good aim when you have those.
Is it trip cap?
Those. Yes,
oh my God.
It is.
That was a very short one, but it's trip cap nonetheless. What were we saying, Poppy?
Let's see here. You really need a good aim when you use those kind of weapons, though, since you only have that small mag.
Yeah, definitely. You can't afford to miss more than 2 bullets. Once you miss more than 2 bullets, you're gonna have to either get a headshot and a body shot, or switch to a revolver or pistol. Personally, I prefer the revolvers. I think they're a little bit better in close quarters. Than actual pistols, just due to the amount of damage they do. Like the auto revolver on the medic, it's a 2-shot close range. So
and that's a gun that's being used more and more. Just the auto revolver, just because of the damage. Just as you said.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in Domination you don't have much distance, so you won't really be using your sidearm across maps. You'll be using it in more close quarter situations, and if you're accurate with it, then you'll be wrecking. Looking at the.
Oh, I was just gonna say we have an interesting fight coming up on Charlie here. Germany is going for another triple cap.
Looks like ChurchFarmerbag is not going to allow it though. He's capping Bravo by himself. Maya Wooler not making a push to Bravo. And yes, he's managed to cap Bravo for his team. ChurchFarmerbag doing very well there. Bobo left alone on Charlie. Looks like he has 3 from Germany surrounding him. Vertex Miles and Genetics God making a push, and he's been taken down. Jerry now making the push back to Bravo and actually sandwiching Team Netherlands here on Bravo.
Yeah, this is dangerous. Really dangerous for Team Netherlands.
Yes. Definitely, you want to be holding one of the back flags as well. You don't be in the center. It's usually where you can get squad wiped and trip capped. It's very dangerous unless you're good enough to hold your ground.
Yeah, but
it looks like Team Netherlands is doing that. Synergy Heart though, just absolutely decimating here. Backstabber with a triple, I believe. I just saw that in the kill feed.
Oh.
Wow. There, as you can see there, Synergy Heart using the auto revolver.
Yeah.
He's actually smashing with it though.
Yeah, this looks tough for Netherlands. They haven't. Yeah, Team Germany has had double caps and triple caps, but Team Netherlands, they started off pretty strong after the triple cap, but Germany has seemed to be a little stronger.
They seem to have lost it somewhere there. Yeah. I think the gap grew a little bit bigger near the end of the match, and it is nearing the end of the match now, with Team Germany only 6 tickets away from the win. Looks like Netherlands actually managing to cap two flags at the same time here and holding out. ChurchFarmerbag making the push towards Synergy. Synergy taking the kill. Looks like he's actually picked up an assaulter's class, even though he's a medic, and has been taken up by Fabe Zenith. Very well played there, Fabe Zenith, holding alpha flag for his team. If Netherlands can make a push for trip cap and hold it long enough, they could possibly, by a miracle, bring this back, but it's very unlikely.
Yeah, it's it have been done, but not often though.
Yeah, not often.
It's a really big deficit here.
Yeah.
And Germany's
40 tickets.
Yeah, and Germany's not letting go of butter at the moment and pushing towards Apple. So
I think it's game over now. That ticket should be clocking. There it is. And we have the end of the first round here on Suez. Wow, that was really interesting to watch. I think those trip caps really damaged Netherlands. I think they could have held on to flags a little bit better in one of those 1-1 fights. Maybe they are warming up. I mean, I don't think this was their map choice, was it?
No, this was Team Germany.
Team Germany's, yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a good infantry map, this one. Lots of close quarters and sliding. So
yeah,
it's loved by many teams. Looking at the scoreboard real quick. Wow, Vertex Dookies 22-13, doing the best on his team, and Backstabber 22-16, excellent player. He's done just as good as Vertex Dookies, to be honest.
Yeah,
and actually carrying his team there quite well. Maybe the rest of his team can pick it up a bit and pull back this next round. But yeah, we'll be taking a short break and we'll be back with the second round here on Suez. Hello, welcome back to the European BFNations Championships. Today we're here on the second round here for the quarterfinals. Netherlands vs Germany. Germany took the first round there by quite a large margin. Netherlands looking for revenge here, hopefully try and pull it back for their team. Looks like we have Team Netherlands spawning up as the British Empire in blue and Team Germany in red as the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah.
We have the magic number will be 62 tickets for Germany. If Germany gets 62 tickets, they will win this map and get 1 point.
Yeah. Looks like it's actually been a strong start here for Germany, but Netherlands making a push for Bravo, but at the same time losing Alpha. Fabe Zenith being flanked there by 2 players.
Oh, we have a triple.
Alpha and Trip Cap. Yep, you're right. This is extremely dangerous, and it was a short trip cap, but it was trip cap nonetheless, and that's going to have an impact on the team and how they play. They're going to be like, what? How did we get trip capped? And it's going to spiral from there. You really want to avoid those if you want to keep the team morale up.
Yeah, exactly. And this is a massive start from Team Germany here, really putting the pressure on Team Netherlands.
Yeah. I mean, the Netherlands even struggling to cap 1 flag there in the beginning minute of the match. Looks like they managed to stabilize and capture Alpha while contesting Charlie, but looks like we're looking at Fabe Zenith here is sliding, trying to lie down, get rid of the fire, but was taken down there by Vertex.
Yeah, we're gonna see
so much combat.
Yeah, and you have Team Netherlands trapped around apples at the moment. This is looking a little bit as the same as the last round.
It is. I think the positioning, Germany's positioning is absolutely fantastic. They don't push too hard, but they push in a way which traps the enemy team, and they close in. And it looks like it could be another trip cap.
Oh
but no, looks like
nearly.
Yeah. Netherlands managing to contest here on Alpha and Bravo even. But it looks like they were taken down and not taking back Alpha. But we're looking at Sinji Hart here. I think he's going in for the revives. Yes, he is, yeah. You gotta be on it when you're a medic. You gotta be getting those revives constantly.
Yeah, it's really important when you play 5v5.
Yeah. You'll be picking up and always on the move. It's actually quite interesting though, because Germany has 4 medics and 1 assault. That's not the usual loadouts that teams usually choose here. I usually see quite a lot of Hellregals and Assaulters, but looks like Germany is just showing what you can do with the medic class, and it looks like it could be a trip cap here.
Maybe Bobo is running towards Charlie, and we have people spawning on him. Will they? No, Team Netherlands gonna take Charlie before Team Germany gets apples.
It's been 3 minutes here, and Team Netherlands with only 11 tickets, whereas Team Germany with 33 tickets. They're absolutely smashing Netherlands on which air flag they keep spawning up on. This could be another trip cap here.
Yeah, really interesting fight on Charlie right now. Oh.
Yeah, it does look like another one. We're actually looking at Vertex Miles here. I think he's holding down Alpha just in case of a flank. And yes, he is. He's making a push now. Looks like he managed to take down one player. And he's held Alpha for his team.
Yeah,
Very nice play there.
This triple cap is devastating for Team Netherlands.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god, that slide from Backstabber there, absolutely fantastic. You got Bobo and ChurchFarmerbag making a push towards Alpha. I think Vertex Miles still in defense here. Or Sinji Hart coming in with a slide, takes down two, taking down himself. Bobo taken down as well. And Alpha firmly within Germany's hands. Looking at Fabes Zenith and Charlie. Again, rocking the auto-loading marksman, but taken down by Vertex. Looking at the comments here, Anwar Anderson saying, I like an underdog. So he likes Team Netherlands, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm guessing that too.
Yeah, because I don't think Team Netherlands has as much comp experience as Team Germany. I know Team Germany's their players have been around in the comp scene for Battlefield for quite a while. And oh my god, Vertex, he's just running straight out of there. He didn't want to face them at all. There's a 3-on-1 there here on Bravo, taking down one. Very nice play with a headshot. So what do you think's happening with Team Netherlands, Poppy?
I think they are panicking a little bit, desperate, you know. And I think they know they have lost this map because Team Germany is only one ticket from securing this map. So hopefully they just try. There it is, and hopefully I think they're just trying to find a rhythm, trying to find a gameplay, trying to read a little bit how we could attack, because Germany is doing a so good job defending and pushing at the right moment. So I think Team Netherlands just I think Team Netherlands just trying to figure them out.
Yeah, that could be just testing the waters, but it's a dangerous game they're playing here because of each round definitely needs to be won. And Vertex is absolutely smashing with that Tashin pistol. You don't actually see that pistol very much in comp. I usually see the revolvers, but he's doing quite well with it. And looks like it could be another trip cap. Backstabber making a flank towards Alpha. Vertex Dukis again in defense here on Alpha. It's a 2-on-1 Alpha now.
Yeah, but the
will he be able to hold out?
Triple is there.
He takes one down. Backstabber still alive. Ooh, will he get the kill? Backstabber takes the kill, capping Alpha. Looks like Team Netherlands is losing Bravo though. ChurchFarmer left here to defend. Vertex Miles coming in. Supported by nope. Looks like Genetic Squad is actually making a push straight to Bravo to Alpha even.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the time to shout out a couple of new followers we got here. We have Caramel Kush, KTO Hulhausen, Christian Wright, Venom Xmatics, Steve Moran, Wicked Finn, Faithful Knight, Is the Beast, Rub Diod. Thank you guys so much for your follows, and I'm sorry for butchering your names. I'm Swedish. It's hard to understand sometimes, but I'm doing my best. Thank you guys for following. Great job. Thank you, Moogie.
We actually have Chap here asking for a shout out. There you go. You have a shout out once again. I don't know how many times you're gonna ask for a shout out, but keep it up. I like your support. I like your how you're always watching the BFNations streams, and you're there, my heart buddy. Looking at Fabe Zenith here on Bravo, taking down Genetic Squad. He's taken up a nice defensive position that's got quite a good overview of Bravo flag, supporting his team quite well there, but looks like there's just too many Germans for him to shoot. He just doesn't know which one to go for.
Yeah. Patrick is doing that flanking movement again towards Apple. Stopping on the way though. Yeah, he anticipated getting some opposition there.
Yeah.
Taking that.
Fabe Zen is just holding down here on Bravo. I think he's waiting for a spawn. Pachico is still here on Alpha. Looks like he's being chased though by Vertex Dukis and Genetic Squad. Vertex Dukis making the slide. Pachico's taking the kill, but taken down by Genetic Squad. Damn, and a revive. Synergy Heart also there. Now making a push back to Bravo. looks like we have a 1-on-3 on Charlie as well, but looking at backstabber here on Bravo, he's capping by himself. Again, this showing how great he is of a player. He's making the right moves, holding the right positions, and pushing those flags when he's where he needs to.
Yeah, got taken out there by the what is it? Is it all loading marksman, right? Yeah, that's it. I didn't think that people would use that gun so much on this map. That's kind of surprising to me.
It is surprising. I mean, I wouldn't actually expect anybody to using this weapon on this map, but they seem to be doing quite well with it. Obviously, the auto-loading is just being smashed out, and there we have the end of the second round.
Yeah.
Here on Suez. It's 1 point towards Germany, I believe.
Yes, it is. So. They have won both rounds. So they have the first point. So now Netherlands is forced to win the Saint Quentin map to force a decider on Amiens later.
Yeah. I think Team Netherlands will do better on Saint Quentin. It's less of a close quarter maps, probably won't favour Team Germany as much. Looking at the scoreboards real quick, backstabber again, 20-12, doing very well. Dunic got 20-6, absolutely fantastic player. Followed by Vertex Dukis, very, very nice. So we'll be taking a short break and we'll be back after. What's next map? Saint Quentin. Saint Quentin
Scar is the next map.
Yeah, so we'll be back on that map. So I'll see you till then.
And we're back. We're back here with BFNations European Championship and the first quarterfinal between Team Germany and Team Netherlands. We have seen the first game, the first map on Suez, where Team Germany won both rounds and got the first point. So now Team Netherlands is forced to win. My name is Papu One Mountain. People just call me Papi. With me I have Mugiwara, and behind us and keeping so we don't make any mistakes, to be honest.
Keeping us in check, yeah.
Keeping us in check, exactly.
We have ChauosZake, yeah. In the comments we have Fructis33 saying, Mugiwara, my adopted Swedish son. Thank you, Dad. Also, a good luck to me. Thank you very much, guys. I will be playing in the UK v Italy, in case you didn't know that. But yeah, the start of this round looks pretty promising here for Team Netherlands. They're managing to cap 2 flags, but at the same time, they're losing Bravo.
Yeah, Vertex Miles got that triple kill on Bobo ChurchFarmerbag and Patrick Cross.
Damn. He's absolutely rocking that Hell Regal. Just goes to show that the Team Germany, they're not only proficient with one class, they can use several classes and do well with more.
Yeah,
so it just goes to show how good players they are, really.
Yeah, and that is so important.
Yeah, we actually have 2 team kills here. One by Vertex Miles and one by Synergy Heart. Probably accident. Hopefully accidental. I wouldn't want them to be killing themselves on purpose. I think each other even.
With hopefully accidental.
Whoops! You got more kills than me.
Yeah.
Genetics God absolutely rocking it with that revolver there. Nice cheeky kill there on Patrikos with that slide. I find it hard to kill people who are sliding, but
watch out for the triple. Watch out for the triple.
Looks like yeah, it is. Ooh, it's triple.
There.
It's a triple.
Yep, there it is.
No, it's just been avoided. It's just been avoided. That is so close. Damn. They're pulling it back.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Very nice. That was extremely close. I think Team Netherlands finally just kicked into the right gear and just pushed that flag very nicely.
Yeah, and it's a much closer start this round. And they almost got a triple cap as for Team Germany as they started the 2 previous rounds, but Team Netherlands is doing a real good job here, holding on both to let's see here, I can't even see here which is Charlie and Butter, right?
Yeah. No, Alpha and Butter.
Alpha and Butter. I'm sorry, guys. The fog is ruining it for me a little bit. I need to change the view here.
Yeah, the fog annoys quite a few people, but I don't know if you guys have heard of Croatia. Team Croatia, they absolutely love the fog. So that's I guess they really hate it when people hate on it. That's confusing. I'll probably confuse everybody in the stream, but sorry about that. Looks like Team Germany's actually managed to cap 2 flags now, and Netherlands just in defense here of Alpha. We have Bobo making a push towards Charlie, but he can't seem to line up the shot with his rocket gun there. Too much sliding for him, and was revived. Very nice revive there. That was extremely quick. And they're still making a push for Charlie. Looks like he's aware of Germany's position, lining up the rocket gun, but misses again. He's firing to the fog, hoping to get a kill, but I don't think he can see them. Just knows that we're with their direction, but looks like he's making a push towards the building now. Let's see what he can do. He's in there, but I think Germany's upstairs, or not. Outside the window, and bam, taken down by the revolver. But revived again. What is up with Netherlands revives? Absolutely fantastic. ChurchFarmerbag just showing how great of a medic is and taken down again by the revolver. Damn. ChurchFarmer with the revolver, taken down as well by the revolver. These revolvers just going everywhere. What is going on in this?
Oh,
wow!
I need to interrupt you there. We have Nadix God and Vertex Dookies on Apple. Oh, they got taken out there. They were really going for the triple cap there. We're close, but both Fabe Zenit and Bobo spawned perfectly and ran directly to Apple and saved that triple.
Yeah, very nice. We actually have my Wooler here and Charlie capping, but with 2 from Team Germany, or 4 now. I think that's a bit too many here on 1 flag for Team Germany.
Yeah, it really is. It gives possibility for Team Netherlands to cap Butter, and they are doing that as we speak. Much closer game. It's only 7 tickets apart. 6 tickets now.
Definitely. So, I think this is the map that Netherlands has practice on and they have a lot of experience on. But I think Germany's skill is actually showing on this map and showing how they can even keep it even just with the skill without even practicing on the map. It's quite astonishing, in fact.
Yeah, they're doing.
We actually have Backstabber trying to make a push towards Alpha, supported by Fabe Zenith from 2 opposite sides, making a sandwich there. Takes down 1. Taking down himself, Genetic God also making the push. Fabe Zenith still here in defense, and nice revive there by Genetic God. So 4-on-1 here, 2-on-1 here, and looks like Fabe Zenith is still alive. And he's just been spawned on by Backstabber. Backstabber's been taken down.
You want those wounds patched?
Looks like Fabe Zenith is just waiting there, waiting for the prey to enter the doorway. And he knows, but he couldn't make it. I think he ran out of ammo there.
Yeah, really good job there by Vertex Mines to take him out too.
Yeah, definitely. Germany's keeping close tabs here on Team Netherlands, making sure they can only hold 1 flag. I think it's a bit risky for Germany to push for a trip cap, I believe. I think Netherlands is too strong for that. But
they have tried a couple of times this round still, so we have a confident German team. They know they're good. No doubt about that.
I think Germany is actually just being less aggressive and just waiting for the right chance to move. They don't want to be pushing too hard since they don't know the positioning. Team Netherlands positioning. I'm just looking at Backstabber here. He's absolutely fantastic. Looking at his screen, moving left to right and just sliding everywhere. It reminds me of myself. I see myself in you. That's why I love you. I'm self-centered.
But look now. Now we're talking about it. Germany's pushing for the triple cap. They cap Butter. They're trying to cap Charlie. We're gonna have a triple.
Yeah, it's a trip cap.
Yeah, we have it.
Vertex Miles knows exactly where they're spawning. Just goes to show his map knowledge. He knows where they're coming from. He's just waiting. He's just waiting there.
This is the strongest triple cap Germany have had all around so far.
Yeah. This is going on for quite a while here, and I think it's too large a gap for Team Netherlands to close now. It's still going on.
Yeah.
Wow. Finally, it's being put to a stop, but oh my god, the damage has been dealt.
40 tickets apart right now. That is a massive deficit.
And again, Germany holding 2 flags with Netherlands only holding 1. I think Netherlands is just their morale's just not there. They're trying to make a push, but they just keep getting shut down.
Yeah.
Again, sorry, you were saying?
Germany is winning the most of the 1v1 situations, so it's hard for Team Netherlands to push when they constantly loses those battles.
Do you think the problem is? I think Netherlands isn't pushing the flags where Germany isn't there. They're just pushing flags where the most players are. Is it because of the KD? They want to kill more, make themselves look good on stream? I don't know, but they really need to be pushing the flags where Germany is weakest. They can't. If they know that 3 people are on one flag, they need to push to the other flag where they know there's 2 people. You'll obviously have a better chance at capping it, but it doesn't look like Netherlands is actually doing that. And this could be another trip cap here for Team Germany.
Oh, nice kill by Bobo there.
Yeah, nice double kill, yeah. Feb Zenith and Charlie holding down. It's a 2-on-1. Feb Zenith actually not holding his ground, but trying to give him a range advantage, but was taken down nonetheless. Backstabber with a double kill as well here on Alpha.
Yeah, and only 2 tickets away for Team Germany to win this first round.
Yeah, we actually have Anwar Anderson in the comments saying, unless Netherlands do something completely insane next round, they won't win. And yeah, they will have to do something insane to pull this off.
Yeah.
Maybe hold this trip cap like the whole game. I've yet to see that, actually. I've yet to see that. I'd love to see that, actually. I think it'd be quite a good, quite good to see. And there we have the end of the first round, 157. Yeah. So Germany will have 58 tickets to win a point, I believe.
Yeah. 57 to have a draw on this map, and 58 to win the map. So, and the way that Team Germany is playing, I don't see how Team Netherlands going to change this, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm actually going to add the scoreboard there, and it's actually quite even. For all the players here on Team Germany, their KD isn't too high, but neither is on Team Netherlands' side. I think this is because this is due to the map and how it's laid out and its design and how its further range is. You can't get those kills as quick when spawning in.
Yeah, exactly. It's not that close quarter battles like we had on Suez. You have more distances, so it's hard to get fast kills in that way.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's showing on Team Germany's side how it was quite close all the way till the mid time around the match. And I think Germany just had enough and just pushed it for those flags and capped them.
Exactly.
Just told Netherlands to get off it. But yeah, it'll be interesting what Netherlands has to do now. I mean, they really need to pull something out of the bag for this one.
Yeah,
I think it is going to be a victory for Germany, but I have hope in Team Netherlands, and I'm sure they'll be able to do something to at least make it close.
Yeah, exactly. They started off so good. The first,
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
the last round. But when that triple cap came and it was so strong, it lasted so long.
Yeah, it did. Too long, I believe.
Yeah.
It's what actually killed them there.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna take the time and do a little shout out here. I'm gonna shout out Lanky Sime, Afro Ninja. Thank you guys so much for the follow.
Thank you very much. And we're 6 seconds away from the start of the next round. So if Team Netherlands loses this round, I don't think we'll be going to the third map, will we?
No, we will not. The
Well,
third map is only a decisive map if it's a draw after the 2 first maps. So
Right, okay.
we don't need to play the third map.
If Netherlands
loses. Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully they don't. I want to see them battle it out a bit more.
Yeah, me too. I'm here. I'm love commentating because I love the game. I love the competitive scene. I love domination. I want to see as much as I can.
Yeah, I agree with you. We're actually having a strong start here by Germany, and Patrick's backstabber making a push towards Bravo. Vertex Dukis here in defense. Looks like backstabber's actually staying back a bit while Patricos moves forward. A good decision since he's a medic and Patricos isn't. Vertex Dukis knows his exact location though. Was taken down by Patricos. Backstabber with a slide, taken down by Vertex Miles. Patricos now moving in with a bar, but taken down again. Nice double kill by Vertex Miles. Excellent play.
Really,
ChurchFarmerbag
nice.
here on Charlie. They're just being trapped. I think it's just an Alpha Bravo hold and defend tactic for Team Germany on this one.
You have Fabe, Senate, and Bobo on the roof of the barn at Charlie.
yeah.
Trying that long 80 rockets towards apples.
They don't want to be doing that. They really need to push these flags. They can't. I think they're trying to support Backstabber and ChurchFarmer, making that push towards Alpha. But I don't think it'll work. Both MyWiller and Genetic Squad are medics, so they'll just heal themselves up. It's not too much of a problem.
Yeah, and they really need to get a lot of tickets, so they need to push.
Yeah, they do. I think the tactic Germany is going for is holding Alpha Bravo and having one person run between them. I think that's what they're trying to pull off here. Since Hart left with a 1-on-4 here, he should not have challenged there. That was a bad decision on his part. He should have just waited for a spawn. I'm sure his team will have told him off for that.
Yeah.
Genetic Squad actually managed to get Alpha spawn and is right behind Team Netherlands. Team Netherlands unaware. If Genetic Squad goes for the push here on Alpha, they could get a trip cap. And he is, yep, they're capping. This could be a trip cap. Netherlands still unaware of losing their home flag. Backstabber now aware, though, actually. Pushing back with Bobo. MyWiller is spawning up here. Damn. Looks like Netherlands actually taking Alpha.
And ChurchFarmerbag run back towards Charlie to help and defend that flag too. So we have a 2-on-1 here on Charlie, and Vertex Duke is doing a really good job. But you still have Fabe Zenith on the roof.
Oh my god!
Backstabber is spawning on him.
This is so close right now. I mean, if Germany pulls off a trip cap, it's bye bye to Team Netherlands, I believe.
Yeah,
looks like they won't be able to.
No.
Netherlands pulling it back very nicely there.
Yeah, Backstabber took out the Vertex Dookies, so they're capping Charlie here and the cap butter at the same time. But still,
nice kill with incendiary. You saying?
Germany's coming closer to that magic number.
Yeah, they are, and they're not far now. Bobo couldn't take the kill down Vertex Miles, and Germany just on it with the revives. They're just pushing those revives constantly like a revive train towards each objective. And I don't think Netherlands has the tactics to stop that.
No, it doesn't look like
skill
that.
In one-on-ones, yeah.
Yeah,
Just coming up.
Germany
get the kill.
Oh my god. Germany's just a little too strong.
I think that's what the problem is here for Team Netherlands.
Yeah.
They can't win these conflicts, and that's why they can't push these flags properly. That's why they keep getting trip capped and shut down.
Yeah.
But there hasn't been a trip cap this round, just yet. So Netherlands could do a trip cap and come back maybe. Nice kill there by Patricos, but it looks like he's just been flanked. Yeah,
Oh,
he's been taken down. Backstabber still here on Bravo. Vetex Smile coming up to Bravo now. He's making the push. He's going to jump over the wall though. That's good. That's a good idea. Nobody jumping over that just yet. He took down one, but was taken down himself by Patricos. I think that was a trade there actually. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Netherlands capping Bravo. Sorry, Germany capping Bravo.
yeah.
And my will are making a push towards Charlie. This is dangerous again for Team Netherlands.
Yeah, and Fabe Zenit, he doesn't move from the roof on Charlie. He's just staying there, and they're spawning on him all the time. So,
Yeah, I can actually tell. I mean, these past rounds, Fabe Zenith has always been on defensive, never actually pushing forward towards those flags. I think it's a deliberate tactic by Netherlands, but
yeah,
maybe they should change it up, try something, experiment, adapt to the situation, push with Fabe Zenith instead of leaving him in defense. You want a squad of 3 and a squad of 2 pushing flags, not 2 squads of 2 and 1 in defense. That's my opinion. But
yeah, especially since you're in that position that you really need to push and get a lot of points and shut down Germany so they don't get their magic number. So
I think
it's
Germany has reached that magic number.
They have the draw now, one more, and they have one. Yes,
Yeah,
they have one.
Done. Yeah.
It's done.
Germany has won the second point, and the third map will not be played since Germany has won this match. So Germany has gone through to the semi-finals, I believe.
Yes, they are, and they're gonna face the winner between Team UK and Team Italy.
Obviously, going to be Team UK. Sorry.
And that semi-final will be on the 5th of August at 7:30 GMT PM.
Nice. I look forward to that. Well played for both teams, though. Netherlands trying their hardest here to push these flags and kill their enemies, but just being taken down constantly and being shut down. I mean, Backstabber obviously doing extremely well for his team, though. Showing his prowess as a comp player. I just don't think Netherlands was on it today. I don't think their squad play was on it. I don't think their tactics were good enough against Team Germany, though. And Team Germany capping Charlie. Fabe Zenith on the rooftop, but I don't think he can cap from there. That's why it's being taken from him.
Exactly. And he
can't see Vertex Miles.
No.
He takes him down now. He's making the push. He's on the flag. Or not. It's strip cap.
Yeah,
it's strip cap. I think this could be the one to end the game.
Yeah. You have Patrick Kors running towards spotter for Team Netherlands. And Backstabber, ChurchFarmerbag, Bobo, they all... And
the whole squad spawn on Bravo.
Yeah.
Wow. That was quite... And look at Germany just immediately is just surrounding it now. It looks like my Willow is actually taken down. Patrick was making a push through that little pocket there towards Alpha. But he hasn't done so. He's actually just stopped and waited. I'm not sure why. We have Vertex Miles and my Willow making a push back to Alpha just in case of a flank. Vertex Yuki capping Bravo for his team. Vertex Miles is expecting an attack here by Team Netherlands, and he is correct in waiting. He takes down one.
We have a triple cap.
Yep. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And this is the end of the round.
Oh my god.
So it's 2-0 to Team Germany. They've won and gone through to the semi-finals. Well played. Well played to both teams. That was interesting to watch, and that was quite tough for Team Netherlands.
Yeah. I'm really impressed by Team Germany, actually. I had them as favorites, but I didn't think they would be this strong, to be honest.
Especially in the quarterfinals, that was a very, 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 very strong. Probably too strong. Flexing their muscles a bit too much there. But very, very nice.
Yeah, but GG to both teams. It's been really fun to commentate this match here.
So will we be getting in the squad leaders for a post-match interview, or?
I think we have some interviews coming up here. So we're going to take a little break and we will be right back. So stay here.
Hello, welcome back to the post-match interview. We have the squad leaders, Maya Wuller and ChurchFarmerbag. Maya Wuller from Team Germany and ChurchFarmerbag from Team Netherlands. So, what was your tactics for that map, ChurchFarmer?
For
For both maps, for Suez and St. Quentin.
yeah, well, you try a tactic, but Germany pushes so hard that you never come in position, and so they pushed really hard. But initially we have Zenit as an anchor or the defender, and then we try to get two guys at B at least, and then if that works, you try to push up. But if you lose the gunfights, what happened, and that happened, then then it backfires, and then you get pushed back all the way to your own home flag.
Did you not try to switch it up and have Fabs Zenith also push, or would you just try to stick to the plan?
Well, yes. Well, we stick to the plan because at some point you are pushed way back to one flag, and you really need to hold one flag and maybe do a flank, and then take the back flag or something, their home flag. But yeah, it just didn't work. Big ups to Germany. They were so good in the gunfights, good in sliding. Incredible.
So, Maya Wuller, what were your tactics for the matches?
Well, I think in this match we were playing particularly a loose style. We didn't have really too much of tactics. At some point I decided that I start to anchor because I had some connection issues. But then, like at some point after you sit there for 1 minute on your home flag and nobody even came close to it, you realize that they won't attack it probably for the next 30 seconds or so as well. So you start to push to the middle flag as well. So we had even more manpower there, so it was even harder for them to even get there. Yeah. So we more made decisions on the fly and reacted to what the Netherlands did. So
yeah, that's interesting because the stream actually reflected what you guys did. You could tell Jeremy didn't actually have a plan. They just went with what was going on, whereas Team Netherlands did have an anchor and they were just having to hold down one flag at a time. You could see that quite clearly. What were your thoughts on the match, Puppy?
Yeah, I agree totally. I was a little surprised that you kept Fabe Zenit on the roof at Charlie in the last game when you really needed a lot of points. Did you how do you say?
Yeah, well,
Had you given up, or how did you feel about that?
Yeah, well, he was the anchor, and he does it on his way, I suppose. He does a pretty good job in defending a flag. So at least we had one flag, and we tried like to push with 4 guys to another flag, but even that didn't work.
Yeah.
So yeah, but at some point you just try and to anticipate to Germany, but yeah. Yeah, well, I think Empire's Edge was a little bit more close. I don't know. It was fun to watch, I suppose, but of course Germany, yeah, they were better.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised about Germany using that auto-loading marksman on Suez.
Yeah, I think some of us used it actually, but
yeah,
it's just become somewhat matter about now because you get the DPS is so high. It's basically like the automatic up close if you hit your shots, and then you get the auto revolver to back it up. So if you're skillful enough, you can land 2 kills, but you usually should get at least 1 kill out of it. So if you go to Bravo, I'm not sure if you'd really want to use it, but use the extended version of it instead, because then you have the 15 rounds. But if you play more passive or anchor, then you might actually want to use it, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Zenit also used it on Suez in our team.
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah, and he also used it on Scar, and I think actually in the second round he was quite well placed there because we knew he was up there, and at one point we said, well, let's concentrate on the other flags and then just go slowly because we knew he was up there. And we knew it was hard to get him off there, so you couldn't just have one guy push the home flag. You had to push from multiple angles, then start to rocket gun the building.
Yeah, so, I actually saw Germany had 4 medics and 1 assaulter. Is that what you usually rock, or?
We just go by preference basically. So when you feel like you got a bad aim day, then you rather go assault.
Yeah,
exactly. Or if you start to lag, you also go with assault because if you have 5 bullets and then you start to rubber band mid gunfight, then you're dead anyways, no matter what you do, even if your opponent misses his shots. So
but and if your opponent moves like everywhere, then you also decide to switch to the assault. Sometimes.
You mean if he abuses the goddamn slide mechanic?
I love the sliding. God damn it, please.
The slide mechanic, man. Oh man, the Synergy Heart really owns it. So the hitbox is really fucked up in sliding. Yeah, and they abuse it in a good way. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Yeah, it's the game. It's the game, of course. Yeah,
it's so annoying. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time, guys. I really appreciate it. The stream appreciates it. That was an enjoyable game to watch. Any last things to say, Puppy?
No, I agree. It was really enjoyable, and thank you guys for a good game. I wish you the best of luck, Germany, in the semifinals, and I hope to see Team Netherlands back strong for the next competition.
Of course, another game type, maybe more chances for us.
Yeah. Game types, game modes will help certain teams because they're not as strong as other teams in certain game modes. I understand you fully. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the stream. The next stream will be at 9 o'clock GMT, I believe. No, in an hour. Yeah, so half an hour. 9 o'clock GMT. So stay tuned for UK v Italy, I believe. Quarterfinals match. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. This is Mugiwara, Puppy Mountain, and ChaosZake signing out.